Well, hello YouTube. We're back again. It's Saturday now, and this is my day off from streaming, so we are going to get back into it. We're going to be watching more videos that are shorter. I won't be doing like 20, 30 minutes. Well, depends if I talk. But beside the point, I'm trying to stick to like 15-minute videos and lesser because I had one up earlier that was like 50 minutes. It's like top 100 bosses in games. I'm like, you know what? I'll probably get bored almost into an hour. Even though it'd be fun to look into and just keeping my focus on it. I'm tired from work for the first week, so sore. So I've been playing some other games behind me. That's on my PS5, which I need to get back into this evening. But I want to record this because record this so I can put it out that you guys can watch it. So this is top 10 90s games that you forgot were awesome. There's 90s games, so these are top 10 games that were made in the 90s that we sometimes us people would forget that there were pretty awesome games back in the day when we were born as millennials. So we're going to react to this video. And the next one will be Monday because I streamed them all, and then I'm off Monday again. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video.
Number 10, Primal Rage.
Oh, I remember Primal Rage. Oh my gosh. I remember this so well. I played this as a kid. Rage.
This arcade classic was
It was
released
so
in the
much
era
fun.
of other brutal fighters like Mortal
It was
Kombat
so much fun
and
to play
Killer
this.
Instinct.
Oh my gosh, I
Players squared
love
off
this so
as
much.
prehistoric creatures, mostly
I wonder if I
dinosaurs,
could find
and
this
ripped
somewhere.
each other to shreds to
Wonder if I
decide
could
the
find this
fate of the
somewhere.
planet. Due to the popularity of violent fighting games and a spotlight on dinosaurs at the time thanks to Jurassic Park, the game was a sizable hit for Atari.
Oh yeah, it was on Atari, wasn't it? I love it though. I think I played it on PS1 or something like that. But gosh,
It
I
even
remember
got
this.
ports to home and handheld consoles as well as a
great.
ton of merch. The reason you may have forgotten its 90s awesomeness is because, unlike its contemporaries, the game never turned into a franchise. A planned sequel was canceled, Atari suffered financial difficulties soon after,
Damn.
and Primal Rage was never revisited.
That's awful. Because they could have done so much with this series, to be honest. It's such a good game series. I enjoyed every bit of it as a kid.
Number 9, Clockwork Knight.
I don't think I played this one. 95, I was 2 years old. Oh, Sega. I should have had this, but I
Admittedly,
didn't.
many games from the Sega Saturn era
But it
could
looks
fall
cool.
into this category.
This looks
The
really
system
cool.
sold
Chill.
so
Chill.
poorly, most of its games have been forgotten, if you even knew about them to begin with. Today, we want to focus on the delightful, toy-centric platformer Clockwork Knight.
That's funny.
It follows a wind-up toy knight, Sir Pepper, as he sets out to rescue the woman he loves, Princess
Aw.
Chelsea. While it didn't break new ground in terms of gameplay, the digitized character sprites over the 3D levels made for impressive visuals at the time. Plus, there's a lot of charm packed into the levels,
Oh,
each
gosh,
a
it's
room
so good.
inside the house Pepper lives in.
Oh, and the boss fight looks fantastic. Stabbed him.
Number 8.
Imagine being able to
sorry.
build an app with your
We got
name
their
on
ads.
it
No.
just by
Stupid thing.
Adventure Racing.
Video Adventure Racing? I never heard of this. Electronic Arts? I know who they are.
Another 90s gem with a
never
canceled
played this
sequel,
one.
this time because the original didn't sell well enough. Ask anyone who played
that's why.
Beetle Adventure Racing though, and they'll sing its praises. Released solely for the Nintendo 64, the game got solid reviews due to its strong visuals, track design, and controls.
Reminds me of Burnout 3. Really like it too. Oh. I like the design on the...
You may have been limited to various
vehicles.
Volkswagen Beetles, but that didn't matter when the game was this fun. Sadly, it failed to make an impression on a large market, likely due to the abundance of racers already on the N64, like Mario Kart and Diddy Kong Racing, as well as
yeah, that was
those on
all
other
beat them.
platforms, like Need for Speed.
This looks cool though. It was a game I would definitely play growing up.
Number 7. Bushido Blade.
Maybe? I remember this. Looks pretty good for a
Even in
1987 game.
1997, the PlayStation's Bushido Blade set itself apart from other fighting games. Instead of health bars and time limits, the game implements a unique body damage system. It's possible to defeat an opponent in a single hit, or hinder their fighting ability with strategic attacks on specific body parts.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
There are only 6 playable characters, but they each have different strengths and weaknesses in combination with the different choosable weapons.
That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, I love that growing up. That looks really damn good.
Add on huge spaces to explore instead of small confined arenas, and there was a lot of variety in how fights could go. Although
True.
it got a sequel and spawned a spin-off series, every subsequent entry grew weaker until Bushido Blade faded into obscurity.
Oof. Oh, damn. That's brutal. Oh, got him.
Number 6. Blackthorn.
Think I heard of Blackthorn? I think I remember Blackthorn. I never played it as a kid.
Released for the Super Nintendo, PC, and more obscurely the Sega 32X, Blizzard's Blackthorn is a
32X,
fantastic
Sega.
cinematic platformer. It
Looks really good,
follows a
though.
humanoid alien spirited away from his planet as a baby who must return home and bring justice to his people. The visuals
nice.
and character animations were astounding for the time, even among the many other action platformers, and they paired well with the dark atmosphere and exciting gunplay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is the kind of classic I would have played growing up. Such a good retro game. Definitely gotta play more retro on this stream. I got plenty of retro games I want to try out for you guys.
Blizzard would become better known
On
for their
Twitch.
PC franchises. The first Warcraft released the same year, and Diablo and
But they had some
StarCraft followed a
classics,
few
too.
years later. But there's still a lot of entertainment to be found in one of the studio's earliest releases. Number 5. Mischief Makers.
Nope, never heard of this one. But it looks really fun. There's that Mario Bro vibe, so something
One
like
of the
that.
most underrated games to hit the N64, Mischief Makers is a 2.5D side-scrolling platformer with an addictive gameplay hook. There's a lot of personality here, following a robot maid as she tries to rescue her creator from an evil emperor. Gameplay revolves around grabbing and shaking enemies, as well as obstacles to progress, something that brings joy no matter how many times you do it.
Oh, gosh, this
It
looks so
sold
good.
poorly and got mediocre reviews at launch, but retrospective evaluation has been much kinder. It was likely brushed off for being a 2D game at the height of excitement surrounding the 3D revolution. But for those who played and enjoyed it,
Oh, look at
Mischief
that boss
Makers
fight.
remains an unsung delight.
Dang. Oof.
That's better.
Number 4. Illusion of Gaia.
Maybe heard of it? But it looks like a classic for sure. Nintendo had it.
The Super Nintendo featured a plethora of incredible RPGs, though not every one has remained in the conversation when looking back. Developed by the long-defunct Quintet, Illusion of Gaia follows a young boy as he sets out to save his world from a cataclysm brought on by a mysterious comet. Set on a fantastical version of Earth around the 16th century, it was really cool being able to explore reimagined real-world
interesting.
locations like the Pyramids of Egypt and the Great Wall of China. Combat
Wow.
was simplistic, but it allowed you to change forms to use different abilities. And
That's
puzzle
cool.
solving within each of its engaging locales was always a pleasure. Number 3. The Neverhood.
Is that earlier? What do you call that? I'm trying to think of it. What's that called? Not Play-Doh, but you know what I'm talking about early, not animatronics. This is earlier in the axis of it. Now they've gone beyond the comprehension of this now in 2025. But I can't remember exactly, YouTubers, what Claymation. Claymation, there it is. Yeah, this is an early Claymation video game.
The
Some
90s were a great
some of them
time
are
for
good,
point-and-click
and
adventure
some of them are
games,
bad.
but
in
the
claymation.
Neverhood
I
is
played
one
some
that
claymation
didn't
games.
get
I
as
didn't really.
big as it
really
deserved
like.
to be. The element that immediately sets it apart from others in its genre, and most games in general, is that it is made entirely in stop-motion claymation.
Yeah,
This
stop.
was incredibly impressive in 1996, and remains so today, giving it a timeless artistic style. This also makes exploring its world and piecing together the story of Clayman, the protagonist, exceptionally engaging. Although the puzzles didn't reach the same heights as its visuals and characters, the game still got strong reviews. It sold pretty poorly, but gained a small cult following over the years.
I would have played it because I'm not really into claymation games. Back then, anyway, so I would never played it. And I
Number 2,
like the stuff that
Secret
we see
of
now.
Evermore.
I think I heard Secret of Evermore. That has to deal with dinosaurs, right? It was a Square Enix game. Yep, I figured as much.
Quality at unbeatable prices?
I figured as much. It was a Square Enix game for sure.
Square produced some of the best RPGs on the Super Nintendo, most of which continue to overshadow Secret of Evermore all these years later. The game shares a lot of elements
people
and
have played
mechanics
this, if
from
I remember
Square's
right.
more popular Secret
I've
of
heard of
Mana,
this game.
released 2
It looks
years
a lot of
prior.
fun.
That means there's already a lot to love here, but the game did get some flack from critics who couldn't help comparing it to other releases from the company. Although the story was
Of course it
familiar
did.
about a young boy and his dog transported to a fantasy world, the world building, combat, and music was all invigorating, sucking us into the adventure.
I love it. It looks a lot of fun.
Secret of Evermore is often left out when discussing the Super Nintendo's RPG legacy, and it shouldn't be.
It looks a lot of fun, though. To play it, to be honest.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to
So
our
what's the top
channel
one?
and ring the bell to get
What's
notified
the top
about our
number
latest
one?
videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Shogo Mobile Armor Division.
Never heard of it. But it looks kind of like a Halo version game I would love if I played it growing up.
The 90s brought the dawn of the FPS, but while many of them flourished, Shogo Mobile Armor Division unfortunately floundered. It blended general FPS gunplay with mech combat and was inspired by several Japanese anime franchises.
Oh.
This undeniably made it one of the coolest shooters on the market.
You have a pass? No pass, no ticket.
Yeah, right here.
I'm sorry, sir, but that pass isn't validated. You need to get it validated.
But it was also incredibly fun, and its combat came with a unique focus on critical hits that could grant you a health boost. Sadly, an ambitious project like this took its toll on the team, leading to a troubled development period. And the fruits of their labor were shallow, since Shogo didn't sell particularly well. That's a shame, since it is pure, unadulterated
Half-Life
awesome,
kind of
and
vibes,
one of
too.
the best FPS games to release in its era.
Actually, I've been dating your sister.
I'm not angry about Catherine. Well, I am angry, but I'm not going to kill you.
That's an awesome game from the 90s you
I'm not angry, but I am angry about you sleeping with my sister, but I'm not gonna kill you. Wow. What a line there at the end. But yeah, that's the video for today. Let me know in the comments what games that you think people have forgotten about the 90s, or maybe I haven't seen. Let me know in the comments below and just comment about it. Please do comment. I like to interact with my viewers, so please do. And have a good day. You'll see this video up in a little bit.